Welcome to Storytime English, where stories help you speak better English every day.
Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village, there was a dog named Max. Max was a very independent dog. He loved to explore the village. One day, Max got into trouble. He stepped on a rusty mousetrap. The trap hurt Max's paw. Max cried, but there was no one to help him. Many days passed and the villagers saw Max walking slowly. The trap was still stuck to his paw. The wound was getting worse. If the villagers did not remove the trap, Max could get very sick and die. The villagers felt sorry for Max, but they knew Max would not let them help him. Max was scared and did not understand what happened. He thought the humans hurt him. The villagers could not watch Max suffer anymore. They called Jack, a man who was good with animals. Jack was known for helping animals in trouble. The villagers told Jack about Max. Jack knew it would be difficult to help Max. Jack walked slowly towards Max. He held his hands out like a friend. But when Max saw Jack, he became scared. Max growled and showed his teeth. He did not want to be caught, and he did not want anyone to hurt him. Max ran away, even though his paw hurt. The villagers ran after Max. They did not want Max to get away. Max ran through the village and through the fields. Max was tired, and he could not run anymore. Max was stuck in a hole. The villagers stood around Max. They did not want to scare Max, but they knew they could not let Max go. This was a dangerous situation. If Max got away, they might never find him again. The wound would get worse. Jack knew he had to do something quickly. He put on gloves to protect himself from Max's bites. Jack walked towards Max again. Max growled and snapped when Jack came closer. Max's eyes were big and scared. Max did not understand that the humans wanted to help him. Jack walked slowly and talked to Max in a soft voice. Jack tried to touch Max with his gloved hand. Jack wanted to make Max feel safe, but Max was too scared. Max snapped at the glove. Max's teeth almost touched Jack's fingers. Jack knew he had to try something else. He asked the villagers to bring a blanket. Jack covered Max with the blanket. Max tried to get out, but the blanket helped Max feel calmer. Jack could see the trap because Max's eyes were covered. Jack knew it would be hard to remove the trap. Jack knew that if he made a mistake, Max would hurt even more. Jack slowly opened the trap. Max cried and tried to move, but the blanket stopped Max. Jack's hands were shaking. Jack knew that Max's life depended on him. Finally, Jack opened the trap and freed Max's paw. The wound was big and red. Jack threw away the trap and wrapped Max's paw with a clean cloth. Max cried, but the worst was over. Jack took Max home to recover. In the beginning, Max was still scared of Jack. Max stayed away from Jack when he could. But Jack was patient. Jack gave Max food and water. Jack cleaned and wrapped Max's wound every day. Slowly, Max started to trust Jack. Max was not scared anymore. Many weeks passed and Max's paw started to heal. The dog, who was once angry and scared, started to show love to Jack. Max would wag his tail when Jack came into the room. Max even let Jack touch him without being afraid. Max and Jack became friends. One day, Jack and Max went for a walk in the village. The villagers were surprised at how much Max had changed. The dog, who once growled at everyone, was now walking happily next to Jack. Max's tail was wagging, and his eyes were happy. The villagers could not believe it was the same dog. They praised Jack for helping Max. Jack smiled and shook his head. Jack knew that Max needed patience and love. Max changed from a scared and hurt dog to a loyal friend. Jack and Max walked together in the village. Jack knew that he had a friend for life. Max had found his place, not only in Jack's house, but also in Jack's heart. Max was once scared of humans, but he got a second chance. Max learned that not all humans are bad. Max found a home. He also found someone who would always help him.
Thanks for joining Storytime English. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep learning through stories. See you next time.